We speak on Skype a lot, so we stay in contact all the time. All the week I'm at home, so it's cool. I'm just leaving the weekend, so there's no problem. My favorite plate is a Japanese one. It's called katsudon. And the one I'm doing is a special one with some sauce, with sugar. It's a little bit sweety. It's something I found in East Japan. I have the studio. It's taking a couple times in my life, a lot. So sometimes I have to cut the studio to be with my family, but I always have the studio in my house, so it's something normal. Maybe during 6 years I didn't have studio. I should go in the studio we had in the Pigalle, this area in Paris, and we rent a place. And it was difficult because sometimes I had some idea I couldn't do direct, but now when I have idea I can go downstairs. And I'm doing it right away. Just be careful. You don't cut the family life too much. My daughters come sometimes to say hello, to put some sticker on the wall and turn on the chair. But sometimes I'm a little afraid about the machine. Yeah. It's dangerous. And she tried to play with one finger or some notes, some sample. It's funny for children. Now I still use the same machine than the beginning. It's a 909, 808 and TB303. It's 3 machines from Roland, Japanese brand. And also another Japanese Akai, but I use a lot of things from USA, from everywhere, and Germany, and the whole synthesizer. Of course, a computer. I also start the modular with the Eurorack modular. I didn't have the old module, just the new generation of modular. And yeah, I love a lot. It's really funny to play with that. When I focus on most of the time is music to dance for the people. I have the dance floor in my head, so I feel if the music and the groove is gonna be danceable first, and after also to have different influence. The record I listen all the time, and sometimes other DJ. What is the time? Maybe if I'm cut from the sound during a couple days also, I can have some other feeling. Listen another music somewhere totally different. Also, I can get other idea because I'm not really fan of French hip-hop, so more US hip-hop if I was in USA. And for sure, I think I did hip-hop in the 90s because I'm really stay the 90s period or hip-hop. And so I just released this LP on Rob Soul. It's an instrumental with influence and sample from break hip-hop. Drum and bass, I did a little part of drum and bass because when was in the evolution of this music too, and I really like this groove and beat. But now it's little bit too fast for me. I think I did a label too, and I did couple release. Monsieur Georget is really funny. So we start this name the first time. I was in the shop and I bought a cap from old bicycle cap, and this hat I use in the video of Phil Wicks, Underground Chronicle, because we had an idea to do something with a strange guy making records, but make the process of records, but in another way, or funny way. So with some stuff to work yeah, tools and things, but don't do like that, the record. You need a big machine. So we did a kind of cut, and it was funny to do a scene like that. And after I start the first one, I had some track from long time, in minimal stuff, but I never released. And one day I have my friend from Old Youth, DJ Soy, and with Lolu, another DJ also, it was in the kind of minimal stuff, and they want EP of my sound like that. So I start this name with this release called Jour de Fête, because all the release of Monsieur Georget is a French name. So really old school feeling, little bit DJ, but the DJ minimal like that, or more after party. And yeah, I do live. I did couple live with Monsieur Georget, with the modular and some analog gear, and with Hector Morales, was an American guy, and we did a tour with LP also on Apollonia label. It was really fun. He was MC on the project, and I think it's good to. It's like drum and bass also. They have a MC or something. I like that. There's this feeling of put somebody speaking sometimes with the public, making something. I want to do another live alone, or maybe with other artists, but it's funny to do with somebody else, because 4-hand is good also on the machine. 2-hand is just the limit, you have to find the other way. So it's a cycle, there's many cycles, but the evolution was 90s, 2000, and now is not evolution, is everything was done, but some other feeling inside. So now you can play really. I used to play all the time old stuff and mix with new and things, but really now is a big culture of this sound from 20 years. So it's a lot of things, and now I think all producers they use this old feeling, and like rock is something always evolution, but I think in style we arrive in the level of big music also. Out of electronic music, I have a lot of hip-hop, of course, but also disco, funk, or like kind of groove. Not too much jazz, I like jazz also, but on the record, I had the period, also sample stuff, because I like to sample funky stuff. At the moment, I'm not doing too much sample music, but I did couple record also with a big sample. In India, at the moment, because I play in the hotel. I stay 2 days in the same hotel for a special for a club. I don't know where they booked me. It was Bob Sinclair the week before. It's totally different sound than me, and the public. They wanted Lady Gaga sound or something like that, so I didn't understand. I play little time, and after, it was the worst thing. And I couldn't go out of the hotel because everything was really poor, and different with the really rich people and poor people was too big. Always back to come back, South America, it's cool, I like, and Japan, because it's my second country. Nicolas Lutz is in the same agency called Lola, and I like his sound. I saw him in the party of my friend, party where I play often, playing. I stay all the set. I really enjoy because the whole sound also for me is perfect. This sound, the sound I really appreciate. Yeah, it's a big project coming, and Music for Freaks, the label of Luc Salomon and Justin Harris. is the old label. They stopped to release during a couple of years and they just restart. We are the third release, and 2 releases ago was Ricardo Villalobos, the last one another artist, and this one is with Dan Genasia from Apollonia. Together we have a project, we are doing some tracks. We did already Apollonia and on my label Adult Only also. But I have some record ready, of course. Before to leave, I take my record, vinyl, also the key, all the track. Big different choice. Couple, so I can change when I arrive in the club and play what I feel good feeling. I came in Argentina 3 weeks ago. Was the second time, but I did Cordoba also, and I had good feeling. And here I feel I don't know the dance floor for the moment, but I think it's gonna be cool. Something I want to say.
Maybe you will say it on the floor, right?
Yeah, I will say on the dance floor. I hope. I think so. Sure.